What's up, guys? Welcome back to Master League. No, it's been a bit of a wait, but we're here with season 2. Very excited to get this underway. Here is the plan for the summer. We're gonna get through the new kits and the new sponsor and get some news from the club board regarding money, summer transfer window. Let's see who we buy and sell. We have a lot of work to do. We head to Japan for the preseason tour, courtesy of Rakuten, one of our new sponsors, and then we will kick off the championship. So if you're excited for the video, give it a like, drop a comment below, drop your press conference questions below, and also drop your objectives as well. Can't wait to get this started. Let's get it underway. And here are the new kits for the upcoming season. Rakuten, of course, our sponsor. They're adding 7 million euros to our budget this season, and a further 3 million if we manage to sign a Japanese player during the season. And Boots have also signed on as a sponsor. We're getting 3 million euros for them. So a decent addition to the budget here from our two new sponsors. And a special shout out to Nudin Mohammed, who sent me these two awesome kits that I'll be using as our goalkeeper kits this season. Really appreciate it. Love having you guys involved in the series. Frank Lampard heads into his second season with Nottingham Forest, and a lot of expectations are put on his shoulders and his Forest squad. He has a bit of a budget this summer. The Forest board only making one request, that Forest maintain 7 million euros in the bank at the end of the summer. That money is going towards a new stadium potentially coming in the future. This summer, Lampard is looking to bolster a defense that was almost the worst in the league last year, despite Forest finishing 7th. Of course, they choked at the end of last season, 2 losses at home in their final 2 matches, and they were unable to get into the playoffs. This year, the board wants promotion, and Lampard has promised that he delivered. And Armand Lauriente has joined us permanently from FC Lorient, our player of the season last year. 22 goal contributions. He decided to stay with Nottingham Forest, where he's had the best season of his career, and we think he'll only improve. Armand Lauriente, a permanent Nottingham Forest player. Alright, end of season review. They should be happy. They certainly are. We promised to finish within the top 16. We finished in the top 7. Alright, so Fulham, Bournemouth, and Stoke heading up, with Norwich, Crystal Palace, and Burnley coming down. Some really strong teams. Crystal Palace should do very well here. Alright, time to set our objectives for the new season. Last year, we promised top 16. This year, they're asking promotion. We will oblige. I don't know if we can bring home the league title. I think Crystal Palace may be too strong. And obviously, we only finished 7th. There are a lot of teams that were better than us last year. But I do think we can certainly fight for promotion. As for our objectives, guys, drop them in the comments below after you see this episode, and we'll add them in the next episode. And we welcome 3 new U-team players to the squad. Lorenzo Ventura, attacking midfielder from Argentina. Very good on the ball. Has to work on his physicality a bit. Oscar Carranza, Spanish center back. Fairly strong for his age. Just has to get a bit more experience. And Jadson de Fatima Alves, a Brazilian forward, just 16 years old. Already shows some good signs, has some good pace. Welcome to the squad. Alright, let's have a look at the squad list. Remember, maybe we'll be switching to a 3-4-3 of sorts this season. We'll see what happens in the market, but in goal, Samba and Horvath, one of these guys will be moving on. Not sure who just yet. We need a stronger goalkeeper coming in, whether it's a younger talent or a more experienced keeper at the back. And Kulu, McKenna will be sold. Didn't play much last year. He's ready to move on. Eli, if the right offer comes in, we'll see. Planning to keep Joe Worrell. Don't think he had a good season last year, however. Loic Mbekso, back from loan in Romania with Cluj. We're excited to see him this year. We'll fish another young talent that we want to see more of this season. Probably looking to bring in 1 center back. At left back, Bong, big servant last year, but honestly, we'll probably be moving on. Lowe and Richards will hold that position down this season. On the right, Drager will be moving on. And I'll say Tutu and Spence can rotate over there. We may look to bring in 1 more wing back that maybe can play on both sides. In midfield, James Garner on loan for another year. We're excited to see how he can develop. Gavin Barnett back from his loan, but he may go out on loan again. He's not going to be happy about that. But Not sure he's going to get enough playing time. Lewis Baker had a really good season when he played, but I genuinely feel like he was too injury prone to rely on. If a good offer comes in, Don't be surprised to see Lewis Baker moved on. Martin Payero really liked how he joined the team mid-season and fit in well, so we're excited to see him keep progressing with us. Ryan Yates struggled with this one, but he will be getting sold, guys. I just don't think I can fit him into the team. I've tried everything, it is just not working. We have a new face here for Brian Ojeda. Surprise package last season, excited to see how he can keep playing this year. Junior Nkomo comes back from his loan in Japan. Our Japanese connections running strong. Excited to see the South African this year because Warren Bondo will be going out on loan. Gonna get Warren some more experience. Started well, but faded as the season went on. Brennan Johnson, a player who did the opposite, played really well towards the end. We're excited to see how he can keep pushing forward this year. Alright, up top, Loriente, player of the season last year, and he's in. We're happy to have him. Philip Zinkernagel, not someone we plan to use, but he is a maestro. He has that team role. He's helping everyone below him grow quite a bit, so he'll be staying. Brandon Baxter really played well to end last season. A surprise package too. A man who needs no introduction. Kenzo Tanaka, the fan favorite. I expect big things from him this upcoming season. Marius Nubisi has been serviceable, but he could be sold. He's our third forward really, so he fills in when we need him. But we may look to get someone younger here, we'll see. Adam Ida, perhaps a mistake. We're putting him on the transfer list, guys. I know it's only 6 months after we bought him, but it just feels like it's not going to work out because of the emergence of this man, Harvey Westwood. Came out of nowhere. I just don't see a future for Ida and Westwood, and we're going with Harvey. So Ida will be transfer listed. So we're looking to bring in quite a few players. The market should be interesting. Let's see what happens. And we made our first signing of the summer, and it's the right back Pedro Pereira coming in from Benfica for 1.9 million euros. We continue our Portuguese connections here with the club Benfica. Pedro Pereira was once a bit of a wonder kid with Sampdoria in Serie A. Still a young, talented player. We think we can get a lot out of him. Welcome to Nottingham Forest, Pedro Pereira. Scott McKenna, the Scotsman, off to the Russian league. 3.3 million euros heading to Rubin Kazan. Fell out of favor with Frank Lampard, did not play much. We wish him the best. Gaetan Bong is heading off to Sporting Charleroi for 351,000 euros. Was a good servant for us last year. We did not expect him to play as large as a role as he did. However, time to move on. He's heading to Belgium. And a bit of a heartbreak for Nottingham Forest fans, but it just wasn't going to work out. Ryan Yates off to Augsburg for 3.2 million euros. The Englishman heads to the Bundesliga. We tried our best, just felt it was not a good fit for the team. Ryan Yates, have a good time in Germany. And we've made a really shrewd signing here from Rostov in the Russian Premier League. Denis Hadzikadunic signs. The Bosnian center back, a giant, very strong in the air and mature beyond his age. The 24-year-old center back joins Nottingham Forest. We're hoping he can help shore up our very leaky backline from last season. And Mohamed Drager is heading to the Bundesliga, 990,000 euros, just short of 1 million. The Tunisian right back heading over to Schalke, where he'll hope to help lead a revival there. And American goalkeeper Ethan Horvath is heading to Brighton for 1.2 million euros. He filled in so well for us last year. But I don't think he's a keeper of the future. Brighton came in with a bid. We're not saying no to him, so Horvath off to Brighton. And Warren Bondo is heading back to France just on loan. He's heading to Nîmes for 1 year. Hopefully he can improve back in his home nation and come back a stronger player next year. And John Swift has joined Nottingham Forest from Reading. The center midfielder coming over for 8.1 million euros. 11 goals and 8 assists last season in the championship as he led Reading into the playoffs. However, they were not able to get past Stoke. But a massive signing here. Swift, enticed by the Frank Lampard project, and the 27-year-old will be a big part of our midfield. Welcome, John Swift. And Ryan Schofield has joined Nottingham Forest from Huddersfield Town, the young English goalkeeper coming in for around 2 million euros. Very talented and very solid all around. We've had some issues in the goalkeeping department, and we think Schofield could be the fix. Welcome to Nottingham Forest, Ryan Schofield. And Chelsea signed Harvey Barnes. That's a good signing. And Gavin Barnett heading on loan again. His tour continues. He's heading over to Mexico to Club Tijuana. Bit of a weird one, but we need to get him some experience. So Gavin Barnett out on loan. And Jordi Osei Tutu is off on loan to Blackburn Rovers. This one is a bit controversial. He played very well for us last season, but the Jed Spence is still on loan here. And with the signing of Pedro Pereira, I just don't see how Osei Tutu is going to play much. So we loan him out this season and bring him back next year. Hopefully he doesn't hurt us as he goes to a rival Blackburn Rovers. We'll see Osei Tutu in a year. Sam Maximan off to Tottenham. And we've added a lot to our midfield with the signing of French midfielder from Strasbourg, Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Joins the squad. He is an all-rounder, box to box. I think he slots in perfectly in midfield, perhaps next to John Swift. He's going to give us a lot of what Lewis Baker did. Not exactly the passing, but some good dribbling, some good physicality, and some good tracking back as well. Very excited to see him slot into midfield. Welcome, Bellegarde. Chouameni off to Tottenham. That's a big signing. That's a good signing for Barcelona. Lenormand has been very good for Sociedad. Barcelona rebuilding. And we've lost one of our best players, Nicola Nkulu, off to BSC Young Boys for 9.8 million euros. The offer was just too good to be true. We had to take it, and he heads off to the Swiss League where he'll get to play Champions League football. The 32-year-old Cameroonian, winding down his career, wants to get the most out of it. So we move him on. We thank him for his 6 months. He did help stabilize the defense a bit. But now we can get someone a bit younger and more athletic. And after the signing of Eden Hazard, Manchester United have deemed Anthony Elanga surplus to requirements, and Nottingham Forest pick him up 4.5 million euros for the Swedish winger. We will give him a lot more game time. He can keep developing here. We're excited. It's a big talent. Anthony Elanga joining Nottingham Forest. And questions abound for Frank Lampard as Nottingham Forest head over to Japan for their pre-season tour. They've had a very successful transfer window so far, so we're very excited to see how some of these players will perform. A lot of eyes specifically on Adam Ida. Nottingham Forest planned to sell him at the beginning of summer, but they have not been satisfied with the offers. And Lampard is offering Ida a lifeline. If he can show up in Japan, perhaps he'll be kept for the season. So we'll keep an eye on Adam Ida's performances. We're also very excited to see a lot of our loanees coming back, how they perform. Let's head to Japan. Pre-season action here. We're taking on Yokohama. Kenzo Tanaka, captain. Let's get the Japanese tour underway. And a volley. Oh my word, it's 1-0. 1 minute into pre-season. A wonder strike from Albert. This is a wonder strike. You don't hit it better than that. All right, here's Tanaka, the man everyone's here to see. His new number 7. He loses the ball, however. And actually, they're right back through again. It's Maeda. And he's very pacey. He won't be caught, really. Showfield, what a stop. What's going on? Headed away by Zika Dunic. Tanaka losing it again. We are fast asleep. 2-0. Done. Bennett Johnson to Pereira. Back into Westwood. Of course, it's Harvey. 1 goal back. It's 2-1. Swift to in, and Brennan Johnson. The header clatters off the crossbar. What an effort. Tanaka. Brennan Johnson. Pereira! In Westwood! 2-2! Harvey! Oh, he's gonna have a monster season, isn't he? Oh, it's a good ball on the top, Maeda! Ryan Schofield! Oh, it's very dangerous here! No! 3-2. Oh, man. Good pressing, we've got him in trouble here. Harvey Westwood. Baxter! 3-3. Bratton and Baxter. Pip one inside. Oh, that's poor. That's poor on the ball. Oh, wow. We get it up. But that was really poor. Baxter flicks it on. Westwood. Of course, he's gonna get there. Harvey Westwood is running riot in Japan. Westwood again. This is a carbon copy of the earlier goal. Tanaka! 4-3. Oh, Kenzo's had a poor match, but he shows up here. What a team we have. 4-3, Nottingham Forest. Ah, it's cleared. Oh, that's good work. Actually, we're exposed. Oh, Mbeso. Okay. Mbeso wants to start. Fantastic defending. And Como. Tanaka. Baxter. Fantastic. 5-3. Kenzo turns provider. Brandon Baxter keeps scoring. This guy just loves to score. Really fun preseason match here. And there it is. 5-3 Nottingham Forest. What a fun match here. Harvey Westwood looks incredible. Junior and Como really playing well today. And how about Loic Mbeso at the back? So some young players really showing their worth here in preseason so far. What a fun match. All right, Visa Kobe versus Nottingham Forest. Andres Iniesta. Oh my word, Joe Worrell, what are you doing? 1-0, Vissel Kobe, Douglas with the goal, but Joe Worrell. And Como. Junior Como, what a run! Junior Como, Elanga! Oh man, what a poor finish. Header! Oh my word, how'd he miss? Bellegarde. John Swift! And there it is, John Swift's first goal for the club. And we know what Kenzo can do here, and let's be honest, the wall not that tall. Exactly, 2-1, Kenzo Tanaka. Junior Como. Good pass out wide to Richards, who loses it but gets it back. And Richards inside it. Oh, Elanga puts it over the bar. Oh, it's a great pass into space. And there it is, 2-2. Tanaka. Oh, Pereira. Elanga. Oh, brilliant. Anthony Elanga. On his debut as well. That's a fantastic strike from the Swede. And again, that's fantastic keeping by Schofield. Westwood, good touch. And Anthony Elanga. Westwood. Elanga. Baxter! Oh, what a stop! Harvey Westwood! Oh, what a stop again! Harvey Westwood! Finally, 4-2. Oh, and Mbeso again! That should be the end of the match, man. There it is, 4-2. Loic Mbeso has been incredible all preseason. Elanga, very good today in the second half, giving us a lot to think about in terms of this team. 4-2, the defense still needs some work. All right, final match here in our preseason tour of Japan. We're taking on Kashima Antlers. And volley! Oh my word, Samba didn't even move. What a finish! The camera couldn't even catch up in time. Nagato. That's a hell of a strike, wow. Tanaka. Pereira. Elanga! 1-1. And Anthony Elanga. With Fish. Brennan Johnson. And Kumu. Kenzo Tanaka. Anthony Elanga! Again! Oh my word! It's 2-1. And Anthony Elanga is some player. Okay. And Como and Elanga, and Mbeso for that matter, really standing out here. Tanaka's been playing great. Good stuff. 2-1. Ventura and Como. Lorenzo Ventura. Oh, what a pass! Baxter! 3-1. Brilliant ball from Brennan Johnson. And we're doing very well here. Ventura. Pereira. Oh, Loriente. Elanga! Oh my word, Anthony Elanga. That's a hat trick for the Swede. He scored 4 goals in 2 matches here. Incredible. And of course, Kenzo. Another free kick. This guy's a specialist. Take by a man. Oh, Ventura. Poor pass after, but Elanga. Max Low. Oh, and Loriente tripped up. That's a penalty. Fair foul. And Loriente steps up. Buries it. That will end our Japanese tour 6-1 over Kashima Antlers. Anthony Elanga with a hat-trick. He scores 4 goals in the preseason. Incredible. We ended on a high. Really good stuff. We're ready to take on the championship. Alright, so what did we learn from preseason? Well, Westwood seems set to take a real step forward. Loriente feels like the best player on the squad. Tanaka still doing his thing. Swift is integrated well. Mbeso, kind of surprisingly, has looked really commanding at the back, and he's really challenging for a starting position. Hadzikadunic has been good. There have been a couple mistakes there, but I think he has a lot of potential. Elanga has been incredible for us. I can't believe how good he's been. Bellegarde has fit in well. A lot of questions. However, Adam Ida was horrific in the preseason. I don't think there's a way we can keep him. We really thought maybe we give him another chance, but that preseason performance showed us absolutely nothing. I don't think we need either this season. I will trust Nubisi even though he didn't play in preseason. And I think with Tanaka, Loriente, Baxter, Elanga, we'll have enough goal scorers to not even need to bring in anyone else. So Adam Ida, I might just sell him and pocket that money for the future. John Swift will be named captain for the season. I was thinking about Kenzo Tanaka, but honestly, he's 19 years old. Swift, a veteran, 27 years old, brings a lot of experience. I think he'll lead us this season. This is how we're lining up. This is how we want to move into possession and out of possession. Actually, I'm going to keep Tanaka wide here. This center midfield position will rotate. I'm not sure between Ojeda, Payero, or Bellegarde who will start. And honestly, Junior and Como has been so good. We'll see how he fits in as well. Alright, Frank Lampard giving the team talk here. Alright, so this is how we line up for the first game of the season. Mbeso and Hadzikadunic in defense. Richards and Pereira on the wings. And Como coming in for James Garner, who's on poor form for this one. Bellegarde and Swift in midfield. Tanaka, Westwood, Loriente. Let's see how Junior and Como does. He gets a start here. First match of the season against Middlesbrough. Year 2 of the Frank Lampard era. Set to get underway here. Nottingham Forest narrowly missing on the promotion playoffs last year. They want to take a step forward this season. They kick it off here against Middlesbrough, a team that defeated them 4-1 when these two teams played a couple of months ago. But Forest have made some reinforcements. Lampard said there'll be a different team this season. It was their poor start last year that really did them in. They recovered well, but now they want to get off to a good start from the beginning. Nottingham Forest, Middlesbrough, coming up next. Swift, what more? And come on. Schofield has to make a stop there. Junior and Como having a bit of a shaky start. He made a good initial tackle here. But Sporer are too strong. Gets a strike off. Schofield staying alert. Header! Schofield again, and it's clear. Now Westwood. Ooh, Loriente. beats the keeper, but he's down and there's no foul. Oh, referee, that should have been a penalty kick. Good football from Boro. Good through ball there. Spora! What a strike! 1-0 Middlesbrough. Schofield beaten with a screamer. And Middlesbrough have the lead. Well, have a look at this. What a goal to kick off the season here. Really nice passing for Middlesbrough. Ball played through. We're just trying to cover. But, oof. Good tackle there by Hejika Dunic. What are we doing? Oh, what a save from Schofield. And we all know about Kenzo Tanaka in dead ball situations. This will be timely. Off the crossbar. Westwood. The volley stopped. Swift. That stopped as well, Loriente. And Como. Not the same as Japan, is it? And Como not really having a good game here. Tanaka. Westwood. Good stop. And it's cleared. That was closer than it looked. Swift whips it in. Cleared. Back over. John Swift. Pereira. Westwood. No. Off the woodwork. And it's 1-0 at halftime. Spora with a screamer. Forest have a couple really clear chances, but they cannot get the equalizer. Second half underway. Next. Headed up, Pereira. And John Swift. Corner kick. Oh, that's a long ball. And that was so close. I hate to say it and it breaks my heart, but a disaster of a match from Junior Nkomo, honestly. But Junior Nkomo off, Martin Payero on. As Sika Dunic. And here's Elanga. Oh! What a ball from Anthony Elanga! They just... Embeso. What a performance. Elanga. Great ball from Elanga. Tanaka to Elanga. Westwood's in the way. Oh, maybe that's a goal. All right, Nubisi, Baxter, and Brennan Johnson coming on. Certainly too far for a strike, right? Catches a knock. Oh my word, that was close. From so far too. What more? Baxter clears. Oh, nutmeg. And a disgusting one as well. Look at that. Tavernier. Woo. And our defense actually did not play that poorly. Just can't get anything going in attack, and we lose our first match of the season at home. 4.5 for Loriente. How poor is that? And Marius Nubisi is off to Swansea City for 861,000 euros. We got an offer from Swansea and it made sense. Nubisi not playing that much with the emergence of Harvey Westwood, but we're also letting him go because we have a signing. It's a bit controversial, but we think we have an adequate replacement. Yes, 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 you do believe your eyes. It's Mario Balotelli getting a tour of City ground. Frank Lampard bringing in the veteran Italian forward to bring some experience to the team and to the front line. Balotelli, on any day that's his day, can still be a brilliant player. We're hoping we can get some use out of him here. Very risky, of course. Balotelli, a controversial figure, but the talent has always been there. Would you believe it? We're gonna stick with Junior Nkomo. He's on good form today, and Beso is developing rapidly. He'll be playing a lot in the near future. Baxter comes in on the right. He's on good form, and honestly, Loriente did not have a good match at all. Let's see how we fare against Coventry City. We'll also get a debut for Mr. Mario Balotelli at some point. A loss in their first match at home. Things not going to plan for Nottingham Forest. All right, first, all over the news for the shock signing of Mario Balotelli, who, if anything, will bring some color and personality to the championship. Should be really fun and interesting to see how that one plays out. Into the ball. Waghorn. 1-0. Waghorn with the goal. Nottingham Forest. Very poor start to the season. Lampard not loving it. Swift. Ooh, it's put in. Richards. Oh, Swift. Oh, it's batted down. Baxter to Westwood. But Moore is there. Swift. Richards. Tanaka. Great work from Kenzo. Westwood. Tipped over the bar. Excellent stuff there from Kenzo Tanaka. Westwood, good header. Oh, excellent work there, John Swift. Harvey Westwood. Tanaka. 1-1. There's a combination again. Westwood and Tanaka. And we're tied. John Swift, excellent tackle in midfield. He finds Harvey Westwood to provide it this time. Kenzo finishes from close range. I think I'm limiting in Como by playing him so deep, so we're going to move him with Ojeda. Ojeda. Waghorn! Oh, Schofield. John Swift. Witcher! Oh, Tanaka's down! And it's a penalty. Tanaka tripped up here as he looked to turn. Oh, it's actually a bit controversial, isn't it? The captain, John Swift. Oh, off the crossbar, are you serious? Swift. Oh, okay. Baxter and Pereira. Combining brilliantly, but the cross leaves so much to be desired. That's going to take us to halftime. 1-1 here between Coventry and Nottingham Forest. What is going on? Okay, 1-1 at the break. All right, second half underway. Pereira, good ball. Brandon Baxter with a good cross in Westwood. 2-1, brilliant stuff. Harvey Westwood with his first goal of the season. And Brandon Baxter doing a bit better than Loriente so far, isn't he? Way to start the second half. Baxter there, taking it around his man. That's a brilliant cross inside. That's a very good finish. Richards goes flying. And that's dangerous, but Mbe so commanding. And now we have a chance at the other end. Harvey Westwood, great ball through. Brandon Baxter. Brandon Baxter. Oh no, what a poor finish. Good ball in from Swift. Another phenomenal save. Wow. And Pereira. Boston Swift. Wow, that was close. Oh, Richards. Westwood. Oh, Baxter! Brilliant stuff! 3-1. Harvey Westwood and Brandon Baxter. And we're giving Frank Lampard something to think about at the right wing position. The English connection looking incredible here. 3-1. This time through the middle. Westwood. Baxter. Through ball. Brilliant. Good first touch. Good finish. Bellegarde. Oh, great layoff. And then Como through the middle. Junior and Como. Junior and Como. Oh, what a run. Spence. The pace from Spence. As he goes up the wing. Baxter. Westwood again! And on comes Mario Balotelli. Everyone's been waiting for this moment. Makes his debut here in the championship. Waghorn! Ooh. Excellent defending by Richard. Schofield, though, very sharp with the stop there. This is a very good chance here for Coventry to make it interesting. But good save. And then Richards here, some timely defending. I don't think Mario Balotelli has touched the football. You have to change that. You have to at least give Super Mario a touch of the ball. 3-1. Very good result here on the road. We get our first 3 points of the season. And we look very comfortable. In both defense and attack, of course, unfortunate that we conceded. But really happy with this performance. And Crystal Palace having a poor start to this season. We're in 9th position. West Brom and Boro, 1st and 2nd so far. We'll end the episode here. Up next is deadline day. I genuinely don't think we need anything else, guys. So I'm looking at the team. Things seem fine, but let me know what you guys think. But I think we're good enough to head into the season like this. Obviously, Adam Ida. Hopefully, we can get him out of the club. Also, Lewis Baker. Not really part of our plans this season. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, guys. Season 2 off to an interesting start so far. I think we're going to have some fun this season. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.